The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
This is what it's all about for these women. The most coveted.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The irresistible force.
Standing at 6 feet tall, towering over the entire women's division.
And Nia intends to lay waste to everyone who crosses her way.
Yeah, Nia really is not like most girls in her drive to decimate the opposition.
Using her size and power to fulfill her destiny atop WWE.
And tonight, expect complete fury from Nia Jax. No regard whatsoever for her opponent. It's Tiffy time. Tiffany Stratton is so impressive so early in her career. She already became Tiffy in the Bank and cashed in to become WWE Women's Champion.
Stratton is just supremely confident. She believes she can win any match or beauty contest she enters.
Don't expect her to win any personality contests.
Tiffany Stratton wants the picture-perfect victory tonight.
And she will get her way one way or another.
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, Nia Jax. And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Tonight is about earning the privilege to hold this title, the WWE Women's Championship.
You can see a burning desire in the eyes of each athlete, knowing that the top of the mountain is on the winning side of this match.
There's the bell, and it's on. The WWE Women's Championship represents everything these women stand for as athletes.
Look, the hype's in the rearview mirror. It's time to buckle up because there's nothing like being on this stage, throwing down for the highest of prizes in the game.
Nia Jax out of harm's way.
She gets put in the corner. If you guys were in a cage match, would you stick it out and fight till the end, or try to make your escape?
Oh, I'm escaping. The smartest play here is to run away so you get the win while also taking as little damage as possible.
I actually agree. It's not the coward's way out if you get the victory.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Oh.
Take it over.
Going for the win here.
Early cover for the title.
We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
And she gets a quick kick out.
The ref barely started the count. Counters right into the swift chop block.
Oh. Can't prepare your face for that.
That was brutal. And now the blood is flowing from Jax's face.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Took a lot of power to pull that off, but you have to do all you can to break down the larger opponent.
Alabama slam.
Stratton cutting her opponent down to size.
She's calling for the referee to open the cage door.
If you can get past the good looks, pay attention to the athleticism.
Screw Stratton bomb.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed. And now going to start the climb up the cage. She's seated in the cage, high above the ring. If she can just lift her other leg over the top.
This is her chance. She has to keep her cool.
This superstar dragging them back down to continue this fight. Uh-oh, face first.
Crashing to the mat. She falls all the way back to the mat.
She picked her opponent off the cage. Now she has become the aggressor.
Nia Jax brushes that one off. She countered that into her own offense.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Jax down. This one's for everything. And she's able to stop the count early.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Ooh, sidewalk slam. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. And she saw that coming from Jax. Hits the drop kick. And up the side of the cage she goes.
The climb to the top now is going to take every ounce of energy.
Fingers hooked into the cage and starting the climb. And she's on top of the cage. This is her moment to escape.
And I think getting up there took everything she had. Does she have strength left to get down now?
She's down, crashed into the mat from the top of the cage.
She cannot be feeling good after that fall.
She spent a lot of energy getting up there. Does she have enough to get out?
She's over the ledge now. Victory lies beneath her.
And now descending down the cage wall, but both men have to hit the floor.
The champion retains.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
A successful title defense for our champion.
She just made a statement with this defense. She will fight tooth and nail to keep her title around her waist. Oh, yippee, it's Chelsea and Piper.
Be careful, Brian. They have the general manager on speed dial. Green and Niven possess a continuity that borders the unorthodox, but when they focus on the same target, they get the job done.
Yeah, they're united by their desire to rule the women's division at any cost and make the entire WWE Universe miserable. Piper Niven, Chelsea Green, ready to put the women's division on notice.
An amazing blend of physical dominance and top-level trash talk. Piper and Chelsea can't be stopped.
A woman who's accomplished something incredible. 2 titles.
She fought with every ounce of her being, and the 2 titles she's carrying are proof of that.
Proof of every ounce of fight she has in her being. Proof she's twice as good as everyone else. Target on her back, and on both titles, it's time for the champ to go to work.
Tegan Nox looking ready for a fight.
Yeah, she wants to show this crowd what she can do.
Well, Tegan was betrayed by her former best friend, Dakota Kai, in the first ever Women's War Games match.
All that says to me is that Tegan Nox simply isn't a very good best friend. Saxton?
I reserve my comment.
Saxton?
Well, a feel-good story every every time Tegan Nox competes.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Piper Niven and Chelsea Green. And their opponents, the team of Lita and Tegan Nox.
The WWE Universe wanted it. The women deserved it. A legacy continues to grow tonight. The WWE Women's Tag Team titles are up for grabs.
Big opportunity here to claim the Women's Tag Team Championships in this tag team match with Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. They've got their hands full across the ring with Lita and Tegan Nox.
The cohesiveness of these two teams are about to be put to the test, and championship gold is on the line. I promise you, this is something you don't want to miss.
Oh man, two explosive teams at the top of their game, and I just got goose pimples, guys.
Calm down, Saxton.
I'll try. Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one. She managed to avoid that offense. And now placed in the corner. Uh-oh.
High-angle belly-to-back suplex.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
She might want to think about leaning on her partner more in this match. Oh, kick right to the spine. Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
Trying to get that mental edge.
You can't let yourself get psyched out.
What a hit from Lita.
Oh my goodness! Kick to the spine.
And there's the tag.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
And the champ only gets a count of one.
She's still got a lot of stamina left. Big elbow.
Oh, snapping the leg in. And again in the other direction.
Man.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
DDT.
Wham!
And she's tagging out.
Niven avoids the attack. The mark.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Oh, hip drop to the gut.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Axe handle finds the mark. Solid teamwork, but let's not forget the champs have solid teamwork of their own too. Trip over your own left foot. No, thank you. Tagged into the action.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
The champion into the pin. And she's not done yet.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Floats over into the great counter, that Fujiwara armbar. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Oh, sit-out slam.
In off the tag is Lita.
And she makes the tag. She continues to fight off her opponent.
Oh, and a forearm smash.
Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind. Inverted DDT.
Lita with a kick to the gut.
Twist of fate.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Making way toward the top rope.
From the top.
That's not what she was looking for there. Now rearrange the spine. And she makes the tag.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up. Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
These women refusing to back down, going toe-to-toe to prove who's better.
This is a testament to
Lita in her clutches.
Body slam.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Kick out. She still has life.
somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Being placed in the corner here. Nice counter from Lita.
Uh-oh.
Knife-edge chop. And here it comes.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Oh, we headed towards a title change.
Here's the pin. Strong kick out at 2 from the champion.
This is what champions are made of. Always finding that deepest ounce of willpower, that final drop of fuel in the reserve.
This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Caught in a bad spot. Down on the wing point. From the middle rope.
Able to save herself there. Planted face first.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Ooh. Connects. Saw it coming. There's the tag.
Got the tag.
And just in the nick of time.
Choke slam. Going for the pin. Title on the line.
Now that's more than incidental contact.
Tegan sizing her up. Shot delivered by Tegan Knox.
The shiniest wizard finds the mark. Did the champ just close this out?
He might have already had a
Makes the
fall
cover.
if the referee wasn't out of action.
Whoa! How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall. Oh, what are they doing here?
All the way out.
Sit out, gourd buster.
In off the tag is Lita.
She made the tag.
She fights Piper back.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Sit out, jawbreaker.
your teeth in the third row.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
And an answer from her.
Oh,
no, went big and pays for it.
a brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like that.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Oh, man. Oh, wow. Elevated. Double knee backbreaker.
Great rotation on the belly back suplex. Targeting the chest, very effective. Perch on the shoulders. Rack attack en route. Piper taking a step back and measuring her opponent.
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
Here are your winners, the team of Piper Niven and Chelsea Green.
A big loss after that countout.
This match ending by countout is not satisfying to the WWE Universe. I think they may demand a rematch. A true rock star entrance.
There is an electric feeling in this arena.
Undeniable energy to his arrival.
Setting the stage for what's to come next.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Nakamura is a proprietor of lethal mixed martial arts strikes.
Yeah, there is something inside Nakamura that drives him to go for the kill every night. Victory is just not enough.
Nakamura tends to target a focal point of the body and then attack it mercilessly.
Cole, I think it's more than a claim. Shinsuke's proven it with newfound brutality. The so-called bloodline has arrived.
Cole, do yourself and everyone listening a favor and acknowledge them.
Perhaps this is the most brutal any bloodline has been.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob.
A new group has claimed the head of the table. They have claimed the Ulafala for their tribal chief. Since assembling, this new bloodline has snatched championship gold and destroyed those who dare oppose them.
Listen, the original bloodline was a family. Vicious, but a family. This is something different.
The tribal chief is ready. His troops are ready. The new bloodline is ready to wage war. But it's never enough for this group of outlaws. Their collective bloodlust seems to be unending. True. Even the bell can't save you from a bloodline beatdown. It's about more than victory. It's about control. Jacob Fatu is intimidating as they get essentially a wild animal in human form.
Well, they don't call him the Samoan werewolf for nothing, Cole. And since coming to WWE, this wild animal has been able to roam free.
Yeah, bad news for everyone who steps in Jacob Fatu's path, but I suppose it's good news for fans of destruction and violence.
That brings us to Shinsuke Nakamura. And Shinsuke has a beautifully simple approach to competition. He just hits you as hard as he can until he gets what he wants.
And we know the King Strong style can hit incredibly hard. Nakamura's world-famous offense has taken him very far in this industry.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
No, nothing fancy here. Instant victory. Backed up. And he breaks the pin right away.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
Turns that in his favor.
All tied up now.
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this.
And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon. Being overtaken here, driven into the corner. And it looks like, yeah, he's donning the crimson mask after that move.
Strong kick.
Oh, the first one doesn't get you, the second will.
How is Shinsuke Nakamura going to approach his opponent here, Corey?
Beyond his power, the most devastating thing about Nakamura is his precision. The accuracy of Shinsuke's attacks is usually on point, and it's key to his success tonight.
Shoulders down, penny in predicament.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Oh, look at a torch of their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. He is looking to do some... Sending him over the top rope.
And there's going to be more, Michael. There's going to be more.
This is in the wheelhouse.
Oh.
And it looks
Looked like it shook Shinsuke's foundation a bit.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target. My, oh my, what elevation!
Super kick! Ouch!
Uh-oh. Oh, he had the wherewithal. Nice takedown. Stack them up. And he manages to kick out in one.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Oh, Nakamura! And crashing down, landslide!
Shinsuke reminding us why he's the one they call the King of Strong Style.
Lift it up. What's next? Fighting out.
Punishing power slam.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Ooh, what did the elbow counters that? Good defense there. Man! Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Taking flight.
Totally missed that one. Ooh. Going up to the turnbuckle here.
To the sky.
Big time elbow. He's going for it.
It's still hanging on. Wow. Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Jacob's planning something here.
DDT.
Bad spot for Nakamura.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Shoulder up before the count started.
What is it gonna take to put him away?
Man, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done.
Down with the Samoan drop.
Jeez, driving headbutt. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Here we go again.
Jacob about to end this fight.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Two. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
And victorious Jacob Fatu stands tall.
The Samoan Werewolf came in here and did what he does best. Absolutely wrecked shop.
first things first, Saxton, you should never yeet. But the WWE Universe and main event Jay can.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Roman Reigns. From San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
This is a man who has bled, scratched, and clawed just to get near the top of the mountain.
Jey has an unbelievable connection with the crowd, fully behind him in everything he does.
From tag team excellence to the main event.
It has been an incredible journey, and the good news is we're not anywhere close to it being over.
The crowd is on their feet for Jey Uso.
Huh, Michael, they're not just on their feet, they're all yeeting.
The final testament is here, ready to decimate the opposition.
This group specializes in sneak attacks and sowing distrust.
Anything to spread the testament.
And his opponent, representing the final testament, from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross.
Battle-tested is an understatement. Carnage is imminent.
On a mission to conquer enemies and break their spirits.
Let's make one thing abundantly clear. Where the final testament goes, destruction follows.
Yeah, this group, every match with them is a fight for survival.
It's so difficult to take them down, and it's even harder to keep them down.
Expect uncontrollable rage and terrifying power to be unleashed. And it's Jey Uso out here on his own. Ankle lock.
The ankle lock is in. There's no escape. Hold on. Maybe there is.
Oh. Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's eating them all. And another one.
Right to the spine.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Overhand shots and elbows and forearms.
Striking at will.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
To the back of the neck. A quick reversal by Jey.
Nice job dodging contact there.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Ooh, targeting the leg there.
A quick response to Jey's offense. Setting them up for a
Fisherman Buster.
heading back into the ring now. Sent out of the ring the hard way.
Keeping a cautious bit of distance between each other right now.
The sick, sadistic. Shoulders down.
Lifts up the shoulder.
Impressive one count, but still very early.
Take off.
Whoa, what a landing.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
And Kross's path to destruction gets put on hold there.
That is the meaner, more aggressive Jey Uso coming out to play.
Corey, what's the strategy when taking on main event Jey Uso? After all, he's absolutely on fire these days.
True, Cole, which is why the strategy has to be to beat him down both physically and mentally. You have to get in Jey's head, make him doubt to second-guess himself. Turn this into chess instead of checkers.
Heavy body shots. Whipped hard. What a clothesline. Jey ready to end things. Super kick on the money. What a shot.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent, big right hand. Snap power slam.
And he goes for the pin. And he easily stops the ref's count.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Hit drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Jey has become relentless.
Yeah, Uso is firing on all cylinders.
Headbutt. He's looking fairly drained.
That's just the kind of thing main event Jey Uso does, gentlemen.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Karrion finally creates some more offense for himself.
Good chance for Cross to gain his wits about him. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
This is a situation you want to avoid. And just being tossed away there.
Good God, he missed Mo.
Gets lifted into position.
Got out of the way that time.
Step ahead there. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Kick right to the face. Ooh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy? Ooh, what a kick. And Cross fends him off.
Doomsday has arrived for his opponent. Karrion with the cross jacket submission.
Expertly trying to keep the hold on, but no, couldn't keep it locked in any longer.
Man, earth-shattering. Will that stop Cross?
For the win.
2. He kicks out somehow.
The sands of the hourglass are dwindling for Cross, and he was able to flip it.
Main event Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Club.
Tossed by the neck. And Cross is brought to a disadvantage now.
I assure you, Karrion Cross was not expecting to be in this position.
At this juncture, you have to wonder if these superstars can keep up this pace.
They're certainly being taken into the deep waters now.
Man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Ooh. Sharp elbow. This is just nasty.
Oh, and his aggression, just pure brutality.
Easy. Delivering nasty stomps.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Karrion Cross, watch this power. F10 with the F10.
This is it. He could put him away right here. And he fights it off.
So close. That could have been it.
Clothesline. And he denies Cross.
With authority. And Cross evades that. Quincy will Joe end this? Following it up with the cover. 2. Jey Uso for the win. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
Jey Uso standing tall after this victory.
Cross's mind games just weren't as effective as he had hoped. Zelina might be little, but she is fierce.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega!
A quick-witted Dynamo. Vega is full of surprises in the ring and on the microphone.
As a 15-year veteran, this is not some underdog to overlook.
The first ever queen of the ring, as hard-nosed as they come, but always does so with poise and grace.
Carries herself with immense pride for both her culture and in-ring abilities.
Oh, get on your feet. It is time once again to feel the glow.
The atmosphere changes when Naomi enters.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, Naomi!
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the women's championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do.
Buckle up. Here we glow.
You definitely need a restraint, Saxton.
You know, Zelina Vega has really come into her own as of late as she's embraced her heritage and her culture as part of her identity as a WWE superstar. The WWE Universe has really embraced her in kind.
Zelina is fighting with a purpose, and the WWE Universe sees that as something they can latch onto. As crafty and as scrappy as she's always been in the ring, things have really all come together for Zelina lately.
And that's why tonight could easily be her night.
And you can already feel the glow radiating from Naomi.
Both you and Naomi should probably see a doctor about that, Saxton. But if you want to talk supreme confidence, Naomi clearly has that in high supply coming into this match.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Man, insulting.
Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
Naomi needs to be resourceful in this situation. Ooh.
And despite her size, Zelina Vega is quite the threat in the ring.
Yeah, Zelina knows how to use every inch of that ring to her advantage, which is why you have to isolate her and stay on her. Keep her from finding a rhythm or an opening.
Taking things to the top rope.
She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Lift off. Tremendous drop kick.
This beating is taking its toll on her.
But time is on her side. This match ain't even close to over.
Oh, nice drop kick, so precise.
Sling blade!
Nicely done. Got the head scissors on.
Sharp elbow.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, man, Naomi's looking worse for the wear.
Ooh, that could have done some serious damage.
Got him seeing shadows.
Could she end it here?
She's still in this one.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big. Propped up in the corner.
Sending her up on the top rope. Ooh.
This
Move over, Byron. Let a professional call this one, because this is going to be nasty. Ooh, and it's reversed. She completely missed there.
able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Oh, missed connection.
On the attack from behind, textbook neck breaker.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Bulldog.
Momentum is completely shifted to Zelina.
You won't see Zelina show any remorse.
From the middle rope.
Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Calls out the rear view.
And here's the cover.
Kick out just in time.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Naomi, feel the glow. Submission, locked in. Is it over? A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break. And she quickly turned that around. Drop kick on target.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Senton.
Zelina has her measured up.
Kick down low.
Oh, red. It's Zelina's for the taking.
Near fall.
I'm in shock. After everything thrown her way tonight, Naomi is still in this.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough. Sliding in under the rope, she's back in the ring. Taking things to the outside, but gotta make sure to heed the officials' count. Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
We are seeing absolutely no quit from these women.
They've each come too far to surrender now. Taking flight.
Naomi out of harm's way.
Boom, what a kick.
Oof. This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Oh, ouch. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Naomi, look at the afterglow combination. Oof.
And Naomi still bringing the fight.
Just amazing resilience from Naomi, willing herself to the brink of victory.
Nice drop kick. Make it twice. They are rolling here. Ducking out of the way and delivering the cross body.
Shoulders down. She might have her.
Breaks the close count.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Sunset flip applied. Not done there. There it is.
It is. It's locked in.
Submission locked in. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Flying.
Splash!
Selena is pinned. This might be over. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Naomi!
So Naomi grabs the victory here tonight.
Yeah, Naomi feeling the glow and feeling herself with this victory. Things are about to get good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and will be contested under Bloodline rules. Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 1 pound, the Soldier, the American Dream Ace.
I'll be honest, walking into a Bloodline rules match takes guts.
Well, hopefully he's organized some help of his own to balance the scales.
A competitor who does not know the meaning of the word quit. He is ready for battle. She's in a fighting mood tonight.
And his opponent, representing the Nation of Domination, from San Antonio, Texas, the Soldier, Navy SEAL, Jennifer Blackwell.
She is entering a rabid environment. She's got to be ready for waves of attacks.
We know she will risk everything to win and prove she can survive Bloodline rules.
The bell rings and it's time for action. The rules for this match are simple. There are none. Anything you can imagine is legal.
You have to concentrate on defeating your opponent and defend against an attack from the crowd underneath the ring.
Perched in a dangerous position up top. It's about to get worse from here. And saw what was coming there.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Neckbreaker. Big splash. Going for an early pin. It kicks out at 2.
A solid early 2 count. This could be over sooner than we thought.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. From the top. And no one there.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Damn it, to the arm. Boom. You have got to be kidding me.
A deadlift military press. This is unreal power.
And a slam.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
What's a less obvious aspect of an Iron Man match that these superstars have to contend with?
How about keeping an eye on the clock? It seems obvious, but it's easy to lose yourself in the match and not realize how much time has passed. You need to continuously check the remaining time.
Ooh, and fights back.
Gets out of dodge.
Clothesline, so effective. He answers right back.
Oh my, what a splash!
Vicious arm stomp.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Ooh, scattered that one. The power, the strength, and now just pressing. And a drop. Here's the cover. No, a kick out.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Bam!
Stiff kick.
Uh-oh! The complexion just changed, guys!
That's not a bat you look to hit home runs with. It's a bat you look to tear flesh off with.
Putting a stop to this interference.
Now that's how you neutralize a threat. But there could be more like it in this one.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
From the top. Axe handle from the middle rope. Take off. Double axe handle smash.
Axe handle finds its target. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Riptide.
Into the cover. Kicks out. He still has life.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
That's like hundreds of...
Not expecting this. Not at all.
It's perfect timing.
What a throw.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Showing up just to get put down.
She's not letting anyone get in her way here.
Launched right out of the ring.
Taking flight. You saw that one coming.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure. Look at this raw power.
Shutting that down with the back elbow. Ooh, nothing fancy.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
We got a cover.
Will it be? I think so.
Time is ticking with the bulk of this match still left to go.
No matter how much time is left on the clock, the first fall in an Iron Man match can prove to be the most crucial one.
And Lynch gets stonewalled.
Goodness, nothing but brutality with that barbed wire.
These competitors searching, hunting for the next fall to give them the upper hand. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Now what?
Will it be?
She breaks it up, keeping her team in this. Ah, the reversal by Becky Lynch. She's not a missing to disrupt this match.
It's bloodline rules.
Oh, this is changing things.
Well-laid plans coming into effect.
And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
Inserting themselves into this action now. And there was a devastating low blow.
Oh my God. A sledgehammer. This is going too far.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Arm wringer.
She's getting something from under the ring.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
Oh, should be. I think we are witnessing a career-altering moment for these superstars, guys.
Well, the spoils will only go to the victor, and I have a feeling we're close to finding out exactly who that will be.
And this is the help they needed.
People are coming out of the woodworks. It's getting crowded out here.
Can we get some order out here?
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
That'll be the beginning of the end.
Handle slam.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Push. And he re-enters into the ring. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Tiger suplex.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done. Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
Stomping. Ouch.
Stunner! Emphatically delivered. That has to end it.
Hoisted up high here.
Gonna wear it out there. Opponent. Oh, with that heel hook stretch.
What do they have planned here?
Damian Priest looking to flex his massive power. Has his opponent way up high in the sky.
Crucifix powerbomb.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable. And that was a cover. Is it enough? Making the save. Still alive here.
Look at this. Just stop after stop after stop.
A light tube. What in the world is she doing with a light tube? Punch connects.
And it looks like she just got a sudden burst of adrenaline there.
Her gears might be turning toward ending things.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Russian leg sweep.
Tying up the legs here, looking for the death lock. There it is.
This is how you punish your opponent.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. Counters. Ooh, slam.
With authority. Sheriff. Oh my God. Priest elevating his opponent. Priest with the elevated flatliner. The superstar laying their opponent. Look at this. Corner to corner. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Right on the solar plexus.
Quick back elbow. Detours that offense.
Oh, Ripley put a stop to that. Oh, my. Sent flying. Ooh, face first into the post.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Iron Man match continues as we stop across the midway point.
One fall difference here.
Celebration continues. And she's getting out of control.
I'm surprised it took this long.
This is truly awesome.
And making his presence felt.
And he wasn't going to sit.
Set up for a second time.
From the top.
Are you kidding me? Right out of ringside and back to the mat.
Holy, meet the barricade. Trying to work the leg here.
She escapes the attack.
Triple shot and beauty.
Will this be enough? Boom, bicycle knee strike. Oh, on the jaw. Deadlift into a military press. Working around the ring. Slam. Boom.
Steered away there.
The barricade. Scoop slam.
Stopping here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Inverted.
Becky Lynch. Manhandle slam.
And Lynch is doing her best to stay in this matchup.
Yeah, Becky has seemingly had an equal or opposite answer to her competition's offense. Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these super superstars are feeling it too.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. Brutal fall.
What an elbow drop.
Boom. She's able to evade.
Clothesline.
Isolating their opponent.
Kick to the face. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Right on target.
Is it enough? The cover. Two count. Oh, she's out at two.
No way.
Let's go for submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Target ball.
Mounting him into this punch in that way. And a big slap.
Judo throw. I don't know what you call that, but it hurt.
Whip back into the ring.
Oh, stop it, stop it, stop. Jeez.
We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
Oh, toss across.
Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm.
Extending their opponent's arm and a big leg drop. Ooh.
From out of nowhere. KO.
Will that be the finishing touch?
And she's just going forward here. Becky.
It seems like she's learned to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table. And she gets the ball.
Sliding out of danger there.
Wow, what a slap.
Looking to inflict more damage now. Look out. What a shot. Oh.
Boom, did you hear the impact?
Oh, the bell clap from behind. Reese elevating his opponent.
Elevated flatliner.
Brutal club.
Drop kick from behind. Oh, colliding with a barricade. Impressive defense stops Ripley.
We're about to take a trip south of heaven.
Maker.
From the top, and a series of vicious stomps. No.
Uh-oh.
Oh, set.
Inverted facelock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Ooh. Oh, hard shot right into the post.
Release back suplex. Boom, backdrop suplex.
On a high angle right across the shoulders.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Reversal. He saw that coming.
And her torso really looks to be the big target here.
Got them off their feet here.
What a counter.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. The riptide.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Oh, man. She saw that coming.
Oof, whipped right into the post.
And only a quarter of this match left to go.
And there's a big-time lead here. But now is not a time to feel overconfident and do something stupid.
Ready to strike.
Brace for impact.
Close the books. This one is over.
He picks up the fall. And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
It's all about defending your lead at this point in the match. You've got the advantage. Now you've got to fend off any attempts.
Up-handle suplex. Nice takedown. Stack them up. She saves the match for her team with an elevated flatline.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Oh, she retaliates. There goes Ripley, set to the outside hard.
He almost got caught by that one.
What a display of strength here. And he's showing us how much more he has left.
At a crucial juncture, he has been the aggressor here. Down into the inverted DDT.
Tagged with a punch.
SOS. And now thrown back into the ring.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Boom. Read that one. moment to be in. And now gets tossed into the ring. Oh! Cover here! And he just pulled through to score a fall here. Uh-oh, look at big kicks it. And Isla came out on the wrong end of that sequence.
Yeah, Isla's getting a challenge and then some tonight.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. That might have been the final nail.
Being carried around now. Powerbomb! Will it be? Saving his team from defeat. And now the road is no longer a long one. We're in the final stretch.
It's been neck and neck with brutality off the charts. Only one fall separates these gladiators. Scoreboard and the clock are saying it's time to come with the full court press. Brutal clock.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Down with force.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Rhea Ripley clear. Stop! Slamming the door shut on this match. Cover.
On to the match, and she gets the fall.
Razor's edge.
Nice takedown there.
And Priest is apart.
Good Lord, taking flight. Ooh, and a shot to the body and another.
In the electric chair, can they somehow counter?
Judo throw.
One-handed. We're down to the final moments here. Stop in the arm.
SOS by Kobe.
She was ready with the counter. Strong impact.
Look at Ripley has her opponent perched on her shoulders.
Face buster. Counter. Rhea Ripley.
And that's time. Big Iron Man match win.
No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
Here is your winner and the new head of the table, the Soldier Navy SEAL, Jennifer Blackwell. Rhea Ripley, Damian Priest, and Kofi Kingston.
And guys, that was a spectacular Iron Man match. It truly took an iron will to win. Here comes the talented Maxine Dupree.
Michael, it's pronounced Dupree.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
A woman who joined WWE in search of the top modeling talent, but is now competing alongside the Alpha Academy.
Well, once you find a model like Otis, you really can't get any better.
I'll have to take your word for it, Saxton.
Please do.
Every time Maxine competes, she seems to pull an amazing new trick out of her bag.
That's the Academy training at work, Cole. You are looking at their newest star student. The 1% of WWE, Kiana James.
And her opponent from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
Was one of America's top young businesswomen, got a degree in business to become an entrepreneur, and then decided to join WWE.
Well, Kiana has the business acumen, the charm, and the skill to get things done. Kiana James going to show she's as fierce as she is calculating.
There's the bell. We're kicking this one off with Kiana James in the ring.
She's got it all, Cole. Looks, brains, and brawn. She's such a calculating opponent in the ring that she always seems 2 steps ahead of her opponent. Couple that with her impressive physical ability, and you've got one of WWE's brightest future stars.
I'll agree with you on that, Corey. Kiana is definitely one we need to keep an eye on.
And then we've got Maxine Dupree. Starting as a savvy manager who is skilled at working behind the scenes and ringside, Maxine has proven she has the goods inside the ring.
Yeah, it seems like Maxine is dedicated to mastering every aspect of this business. You gotta love the energy and enthusiasm she brings to her matches. She knows she's not the most experienced competitor, but she never lets that discourage her.
All the way suplex.
Boom! Kiana able to evade.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock. Oof!
Oh, put the brakes on Dupree. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Boom! Right to the midsection.
Man, what timing on that counter. Locking up with one another.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Quickly applies a side headlock. And look at this superstar.
Nice drop toe hold.
Look at this. Boom, nice. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Just gets the shoulder up.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
And look at for a back suplex. Very nice. She might need to regroup.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Corey, we've seen Maxine Dupree develop into quite the competitor, but she still struggled to really find a solid footing in the women's division. What can Maxine do tonight to gain some traction?
Maxine has all the tools, Cole. She just seems to lose focus at times, to get distracted by the noise and outside influences. If Maxine can stay focused and learn to tune out that...
Look at this spot. Made it to the rope, and the hold must be released.
That could have ended very badly. gets herself out of harm's way.
She's in a predicament here. Knees across the abdomen.
Looking to take the legs out.
The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
Where's the honor in that?
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Connects with the kick. Able to make a timely escape.
Attacking the body. No signs of either combatant backing down.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
No more holding back. Going all out now.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Fisherman suplex.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down. Uh-oh. Kick out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Kiana able to evade. And the what goes up must go down. Cyclone suplex.
Giving her opponent a taste of her own medicine.
Unbelievable kick out. She knows firsthand how devastating that move is.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
She counters it.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker. Textbook.
It's incredible how these women have been going at it in this one.
What's really incredible is that they still seem far from finished.
Blast off.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent. And a slap, too.
Ow. Foot meet back. Taking out the arm. Great strategy.
And she slides her back to the mat. She's going up now. Going up high.
Soaring.
Diving foot stomp. This could be it. This could be the end. And that's it. Maxine Dupree able to get the win.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, Maxine Dupree.
Kiana James comes up short, unable to secure the win here tonight.
I feel like there was some sort of corporate espionage that took place here. James should investigate.
Here comes trouble.
A superstar who is always ready for a fight.
And she won't let anything stand in her way.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
So Dakota may not be really trustworthy, but she is an amazing in-ring competitor.
Who needs trust when you can kick everyone's face off?
Well, I may have reservations on her personality, but I agree that Kai is a very dangerous competitor.
Well, if Kai fails the Byron Saxton personality test, I'd say she's doing great.
Here comes a great competitor with awful taste.
And her opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Liv Morgan.
Next level methodical, always gets what she wants.
Liv Morgan rocked Judgment Day, captured the Women's Championship, and most importantly, seduced Dom.
Steel cage matches have been around in one form or another since 1936, but these modern WWE superstars take it to a level no one could have dreamed of.
Well, you're about old enough, aren't you, Cole? Did you call those matches back then?
Yeah, enough of that ancient history, Corey. Let's talk about these superstars in the ring here and now. What do they have to do to win here?
It's best to play to your strengths. If you're agile enough to climb the cage and escape out of the top, do it. If you can incapacitate your opponent and slip out the cage door, do it. This is all about survival.
Anytime you put the fencing around the ring, it brings out the animal in every superstar. A caged animal. Opponent lying face first, and now the kick.
Prying apart her opponent's fingers, needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
A quick reversal.
Inside curl applied, shoulders down.
Quick kick out from Liv Morgan. Way too early.
Vicious, insulting. But this could also light a fire under you, make you fight even harder.
Could have a stiff neck for a while. She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Dakota landed some vicious offense, trying to stay sure-footed on the way up.
This is not going to end well.
Powerbomb! From up in the cage, down to the ring she goes.
That couldn't have felt good. When you're in a steel cage, there's not exactly a lot of real estate to play with, which is why you have to know how to use the cage to your advantage, because otherwise, it is absolutely not your friend.
How do you suggest they do that, Corey?
Push your opponent into the steel, throw him into it, grind him into it. Honestly, we've seen some inventive things in these matches, and I'm sure these superstars will think of even more things to do with their surroundings.
And Morgan saves herself.
Chop block, brilliant, right to the back of the knee.
Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time. Drop kick hits the line.
Oh, God, face first.
She's looking to end her right now.
Dakota wards off the attack.
driving down.
Step up enziguri. She's starting to struggle here.
It's encouraging to see a superstar withstand the punishment of a steel cage. That said, you want to make sure you dish some out too.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Opportunity is just a few feet away now.
Looks like she's going to climb the steel cage. She's trying. Half her body's over the top of the cage.
She's still a long way up, gentlemen.
This brawl will continue on inside the cage.
And retaliates with a counter. Oh,
Stop. Kick lands.
Dakota Kai looking for an adjustment here. Chiropractor. Just a
Her shoulders are down. This could be it.
and she breaks the count. Wow. And that prevents any offense from Dakota.
Going for the cover. Hold on.
They're cheating. Come on, ref.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Things have been fraught between these competitors for weeks. But you have to notice how tensions have risen even more recently. Nothing seems to be off limits at this point, and that's not a good thing.
Incredible reversal into a DDT.
That's going to hurt. And as the shoulders down, this could be it. Quick count out after one.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end.
Kai's bordering on a loss. We could be close to an end.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Dakota can't come out from that. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Hope stays alive for Dakota Kai.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers.
Goes behind, hammerlock, apply.
SOS.
Oh, things are looking dire for Dakota Kai.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around. She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
Overwhelming offense from Morgan.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition.
Effective arm drag.
And the wear and tear keeps mounting on Liv.
Morgan has to know she's in dangerous territory. Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top.
Making it to the top of the cage. Balanced and seated now. Will she complete her escape? Just have to get over the top here.
She's so close to getting the win here.
Crashing to the mat. She comes flying off the cage and back down to the ground.
She wasn't going to let her opponent make it to the top.
Liv obviously has that Jersey toughness, accompanied with a Jersey mouth.
Dakota Kai with the crucifix chokehold submit.
A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break. Ow! Now heading up the cage.
Not an easy climb, even when you aren't in the middle of a match.
And she's up there, seated on top of the cage. She could be close to victory if she can get over the cage.
I would tell her don't look down, but all there is now is down.
Yeah, the easy part was getting up there. Oh. Uh-oh, face first.
Ouch. She's got her pin. This might be the end. She pops the shoulder up in one.
That's smart, taking the one to catch your breath.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful. Oh, here it comes! Dakota Kai!
Bang! Detonation kick.
Has Dakota settled this?
Wow, just barely making it out.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
And that has to be a setback for Dakota. She didn't expect a kick out there.
A jumping complete shot. Face first.
This looks bad for Kai.
She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Dakota Kai was just able to get the shoulder up in time. You have to admire that sort of grit.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers. She's asking the ref to open the door.
Oh, roundhouse connects.
Back down the hatches. These two are loading. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Looks like we got ourselves a brawl here.
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
Oh, jeez, looking absolutely rocked. Face breakers 201 style.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Jumping complete shot.
This has to be the one that ends this.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
I can't believe what we just witnessed. Steel cage matches never fail to surprise and amaze.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
Broken, beaten, and scarred. But there is your winner.
And that's about as conclusive a win as you can get in the cage.
Liv told everyone to watch her, and look what happened. Another success story.
Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Then many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple, stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off a show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Here comes the horror. Coming to get you, Saxton.
I think I gotta run to the bathroom.
You do that normally, Byron.
And his opponent from the bottomless pit, weighing in at 260 pounds, the Boogeyman!
Please tell me the Boogeyman didn't bring any worms.
Just for good measure, Byron, you better check under our desk, under our chairs, inside your ears. In fact, why don't you go check backstage?
Maybe I should just leave.
Great idea.
Okay, I'm out of here.
Make no mistake about it, we are looking at a master of mind games. Boogeyman has wormed his way into people's psyches permanently.
Oh, I see what you did there, Corey, because the Boogeyman eats worms.
R-Truth in the ring tonight. Folks, don't let Truth's antics fool you. This man is a legitimate in-ring talent.
Yeah, Truth's a savvy veteran whose longevity in this business is something to behold. You don't hang around this business and in the ring for as long as Truth has by sheer dumb luck.
R-Truth might just outlast us all, Corey.
Yeah, well, the Boogeyman eats live worms. That's not really something you're going to prepare for when you're training. And this madman knows that. He loves getting into his opponent's heads, figuring out ways to turn a match into a nightmare. It's a relatively smart strategy.
Oh, and he stops that offense. Looking to explore things ringside now. Intercepted by the Boogeyman. And now he's going to the top rope. Here we go.
Stops the attack with a power slam. Boogeyman timed that one. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook. Able to free himself from the grip.
Not looking good. In this position.
Why are they coming over here?
Lots of space and concrete, that's why.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. Oh my! Discus punch.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Time for him to get back to the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
With the cover, he's going for it. Looking to steal one there, perhaps. Too soon.
A narrow escape.
Arm wringer applied and bang. So accurate. Oh, absolutely love this. WWE fans are pumped. You can't see me. Into the...
Knuckles jumble! A perfect maneuver from R-Truth. Isn't that fun, Corey?
I hope he...
Here it comes! Special delivery!
here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, R-Truth.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
It looks like R-Truth is about to get down after this one.
A third-generation luchador carrying on a proud tradition.
Andrade as intense and as determined as ever.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade!
A third-generation luchador who made his debut at age 13.
Andrade spent time away from WWE, but only got better.
And getting better resulted in bringing prominence to the WWE Speed title.
Andrade is capable of being so ruthless in the ring when he needs to be.
But always on point when the bell rings. Don't get blinded by the cascade of flash bulbs when facing the A-lister. He's got to remember, you are still in a fight.
And his opponent, accompanied by Maurice, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
Here comes the A-lister, folks.
I think you mean self-proclaimed A-lister.
This match has everyone backstage buzzing. He is an exciting competitor to watch.
And it's go time right here for The Miz. The time to pat himself on the back is over. Now he has to be ready to fight.
If you ask me, The Miz looks ready. And we know when the A-lister's in the building, greatness follows him wherever he goes.
Take away the red carpet glitz and leading man look, and The Miz is a dangerous competitor who knows how to take complete control of a match and tear down his opponent.
And then there's the uniquely talented Andrade in the opposite corner.
I gotta say, watching Andrade in the ring is always entertaining. The way he's able to adapt to his opponents on the fly is something I don't think we've ever seen before. It's also made him one of the more complicated opponents to face in the WWE. Escapes and establishes a waistline. Turns it around with a chin lock.
Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
Dropping them with a toe hold.
Not even close.
Heading back to the ring.
Oh, he cuts it off.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Running Hurricane Rana.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Oh, meet me in the basement. I've got a foot to the face for you.
You know, I think Andrade would do well to really focus up here, to ignore the crowd and just go to work. Because when Andrade is truly 100% focused in that ring, he's about as dangerous as a competitor as they come.
Yeah, Andrade loves to feed off the energy of the WWE Universe, but I can see your point, Corey. A singularly focused Andrade is a completely different beast in the ring.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
From the top.
Diving corkscrew moonsault.
The Miz at the complete mercy of his opponent.
Yeah, this is Andrade singularly focused on the task at hand. Not thinking about any outside noise, just focused on getting the W.
He catches Andrade with a big counter.
Miz doing what he does best and worming his way into the head of his opponent. What a forearm smash.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Here's the cover, is it enough? Oh,
Wait, look at the feet are on the ropes.
and there's the kick out.
He's still in this.
Calculating the next move here. Well-placed elbows, looking to escape. Sent flying out of the ring here.
A little distance between these superstars for the moment.
Gets out of the way of that one. He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Sent into the corner.
Ooh, man! Lifts their opponent's legs and...
Ouch! That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Oh, man!
Across the top rope, what a hot shot.
Oh, come on now. The Miz is being reprehensible.
Headed out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Tossed back into the ring. Miz has him measured up. Andrade with the reversal. Oh, kick right to the gut. Oh, what a kick.
Heading up top.
High risk. Here we go.
No moonsault!
Great adjustment.
Kicks out after one.
Still not enough to put him away. Miz escapes damage.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big. Bam!
Here we go. It's top off.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
The fight is on. It is furious. With the door.
Oh, the WWE Universe is in for a treat. The world famous. The world famous. It kicks from the top.
Nobody home. And he avoids what was coming.
DDT. Big boot. He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
Arm drag.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Seeing shadows.
This has to be it.
And the victory.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Andrade!
The Miz suffering a big loss here tonight.
I knew Andrade was going to give this his all tonight, but the win has to just make it a tad bit sweeter for him.
The following is a tag team Extreme Rules match. And Finn Balor and Raquel Rodriguez, the Judgment Day.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
The LWO is in the building.
It's time for everyone to stand up and take notice.
And at a combined weight of 365 pounds, Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro, the LWO.
There is a whole lot of fight in this team, and they won't ever let anyone forget that.
For the LWO to give anything less than their best is not an option. That's not how you represent.
Throughout history, there have been laws and rules to keep society moving. Tonight, no such thing. And that's the way we hope it ended early. Oh, teammate intervenes just in time.
Showing up their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
it couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Inverted Frankensteiner with motive.
Up is down and down is up. He's really trying to sneak this win early.
She makes the save, and this match continues.
Taking the easy way. Chopping down the base of a big redwood in this one. That's the strategy.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
A helter-skelter attitude here, getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again.
Hung out to dry.
The ladder. Things are about to get very interesting and dangerous.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark. Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's got a sledgehammer. Oh, man, this is not going to end well. Look out. 1916 by Balor. Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
Tilt-a-whirl arm drag.
This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Be ready to evacuate, gentlemen.
Ooh, he fends that off. Things have really reached critical mass with this rivalry, guys. The best way I can describe the state of things right now is disruptive. They really don't care about how this affects anyone else as long as they can just get their hands on each other.
Oh, ouch. Oh, God. Drop kick down low.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
There goes all our notes and mockers.
This table's about to serve a very different purpose.
Swing blade by Finn Balor.
And now Toro didn't like that one showing up in the spotlight. And he gets sent back into the ring.
From way up, shot to the gut will break things up. Clothesline. He just flipped the script there.
Hoisted up. Gut buster. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that. Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now. Whoa! Springboard drop kick.
Snapmare takeover.
Not safe yet. Sidewalk slam delivered. Oh, man, drop kick.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. That catch is wild looking. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Oh, clubbing blow.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight. I don't care what they say, nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
There's no way. This is incredible.
Absolutely not. Get out of here.
exchange.
Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
This has been a colossal battle to this point. No superstar is showing signs of backing down.
We are seeing all their best on display, but it might just come down to who can take advantage of a pivotal mistake.
But a counter power slam. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. She's choosing to leave the ring now, and he throws the opposition back into the ring. I don't know what they're looking for here.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
Samoan driver.
Ooh, direct headshot. Just sickening.
Oh, God.
Down with the bulldog.
What energy in the arena tonight.
These chances are fading.
But no, helping their teammate out there.
They'll take things into the ring.
Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Completely missed the mark there. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
That'll light you up. Moonsault. Choke slam.
Oh, God. Clothesline. Countering that offense. Lands a timely reversal. Uh-oh. What an elbow drop right to the heart. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Wearing that area. Looking to get out of this. And yes, a wrestler battle. And this one's taken to the outside. He's looking defenseless at this stage.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
From the top. Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands from the opposition.
Back into the ring now.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Clothesline.
Oh, man, what a hurricane run. Oh, just burying their opponent with that trash can. And there's Finn enduring another big blow.
And in the back of Wild's mind, he has to be telling himself to finish this fight soon.
He's feeling it. Got him in his sights.
Next. Raquel might have pushed it there.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
He gets back into the ring.
Ooh. Snapmare takedown.
Single leg drop kick.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch. Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
On the top.
Diving double axe handle.
Not
Sky high.
Oh, that double axe. Shoulders are down.
is this the end?
And the count stops short of 2.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
Carrying the spine. Oh, they're on drag. Oh, did you hear that?
Once again.
Balor's in a
She's taking things to the floor here. Oh, knee right to the spine. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Inverted face lock into an elbow drop. Making a most of that with the pin.
2 count. No, he gets the shoulder up.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Trying to target the back of the neck here.
Oh, the chair projected right to the cover. Isn't it?
Oh, he makes the biggest save of the night.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Oh, sit-up mat slam. Looks like he's coming back in.
Right away to pull out the arm drag there.
She gets taken into the corner.
Enziguri.
Del Toro has him staring at the lights. This could be it. He could end right here.
Got it. No, just a 2.
Top rope. 450. Nailed it. Cannot keep it down.
Del Toro hooks the leg. Fisherman driver.
Systematic attack on that arm. Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Lift off.
Cannonball senton.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
That goes for the pin.
The end could be here.
Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Seeing is believing, and Raquel is making a believer out of all of us right now after a kick out like that.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Oh, God.
Balor setting up. Brain buster.
Back in the ring.
Oh, this is going to hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Man, adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Target acquired and destroyed.
He's setting his table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. He connects with a counter.
Finn able to get out of the way. Oh, he takes a big hit.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Climbing to the top rope here.
From the top.
Double axe handle. Oh, predicted what was coming. Big time power slam.
And that was a clear attack to his core. Maybe seeing an opening.
Absolutely shattering the table.
Incredible impact.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Forearm on point.
And does he want it?
And Balor up top.
From Balor. This is troublesome for Wyatt.
And into the cover. No, he beats the count.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
This means Finn has to adjust. Finn needs to reconstruct his game plan. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Joaquin Wilde with the Wild Thing.
Can Wilde close things out?
And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic.
This is troublesome for Wilde.
There's 2.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
A precision strike like that had to be calculated. I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
This Extreme Rules match comes to an end.
This match was chaotic. It was destructive. It was dangerous.
It was everything we wanted it to be. Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
Damian Priest on a mission to destroy.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest!
Priest is a superstar who uses his size and power to dominate foes.
Damian moves extremely well for a man his size, making him even harder to contend with.
Now trust me, there is nothing easy about taking Priest on.
You want to talk about a scary man to be standing across the ring from? This superstar is going to be face to face with Solo Sikoa.
Prepare for the arrival of the new Tribal Chief.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
Solo Sikoa has brute strength and an insatiable hunger to destroy those who oppose him.
Now, there's absolutely nothing pretty about what Solo does in the ring. It's just pure savage aggression. If this superstar has any prayer tonight, he must enter this battle unafraid of the darkness lurking within Damian Priest.
Well, Damian Priest in the ring, you know a beating is in store here. Cover here.
Kicks out. He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Clutching the wrist, and look at him.
How humiliating, just kicks to the face. Just going all out with every blow.
Punishing stretch.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here. What a barrage of stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that.
Anticipated that.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
And it's scattered. Now can capitalize. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here.
Shoulders pinned. And he doesn't stay down for long. He's not going to go down that easy. Elbow drop right on point.
Solo getting out of harm's way.
Haymaker connects. Solo Sikoa is really going to need to use his impressive agility to gain his advantage here, because we know that whenever Solo does that, his opponents never know what just hit them.
I believe that would be 250 pounds of Samoan rage, Corey.
Goes for a headlock.
Bam!
This onrush has got to be draining Sikoa.
Solo has to find a way to turn things around. Getting tossed. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
And is he? Yeah, looks like he's bleeding now.
And a collision in the corner.
And he turned it around. And he has an answer for Priest.
Pow, what a shot.
Power slam.
Climbing up the corner.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating. From the top.
He fails to connect.
Ooh, that's going to leave a mark. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Totally helpless at the moment. Power slam. Straight into the pin. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Not even a near fall there.
And only thing Priest embraced there was some punishment of his own.
Sikoa clearly taking out his preternaturally bad mood on the competition.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Rearing way back.
Boom! Samoan spike.
Sikoa might have just finished things. It has been so exciting to watch this rivalry unfold. There's nothing these superstars want more than to defeat each other.
I don't think you can even call this a rivalry anymore. It's more like an all-out war.
It certainly goes well beyond anything we've seen before. Great flurry of offense from Solo.
Yeah, Solo's agility has really been the difference maker here. Hitting quick, hitting hard.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider. From the top. Whoa, look out. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
And now thrown back into the ring. Look at this. This can't be good. Down in a hurry. And Priest is being controlled here.
Solo's really on top of his game right now.
Agonizing.
And Priest with the wherewithal to counter.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way. Oof. Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now. Two titans, trading strikes, and refusing to back down.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Ooh.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other, and now these two just pulling the hell out of each other.
One thunderous final blow.
Hits the spinning Solo.
Wasting no time, into the cover. It's over, Solo for the victory. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
here is your winner, Solo Sikoa!
A win for Solo Sikoa here tonight.
Damian Priest in utter shock with this result, but you can bet he'll come back with a new approach to his game plan.
Oh, Michael Corey, can you feel it? My veins are pulsating with positivity. Let's go. New Day rocks. Michael, New Day rocks. Corey.
Shut up, Saxton.
The following is a tag team Extreme Rules match and is for the World Tag Team Championship. And at a combined weight of 417 pounds, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
What makes the New Day so impressive is the incredible bond these superstars share.
Seems like nothing will ever come between them. They celebrate each other's successes and are by each other's sides in loss.
Now, you really can't help but be inspired by these guys. They've accomplished so many incredible things together.
It's true. Historic championship reigns, memorable matches, the power of positivity has taken the New Day far. Gentlemen, it's time for war.
The War Raiders have gotten back to their roots and are more savage now than ever.
And at a combined weight of 552 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders!
Held championships on multiple brands in WWE and nearly every continent before that.
Two terrifying and powerful individuals.
I'm loving this matchup. The best teams around facing off for the titles.
Tag team fame on the line as the World Tag Team titles are up for grabs in this treacherous Extreme Rules match with Xavier Woods and Kofi. And we'll see if they're prepared for tag team action as they go head-to-head with Ivar and Eric.
We're about to really see how far a superstar will take things to keep or win a title. Launched into a springboard frog splash.
Down for the pin. He kicks out before two.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
We've seen the lengths superstars are willing to go to in an Extreme Rules match to earn the victory. What do you have to do to get yourself in that mindset?
It's all about adapting in Extreme Rules. You really have to be creative and maybe even a little crazy if you want to succeed. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
Turnbuckle drop kick.
I don't think Ivar enjoyed taking that attack head on.
Kofi showing some focus against the early quick cover. Title on the line.
Forces the shoulder up.
We'll need to get a little more to put this one away.
Man.
Drop to their knees. This is going to get worse. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep. He's waiting for the whole time.
He comes to the rescue for his team. And he heads back into the ring.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Targeting the throat there. And when onslaught strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Flying. The challenger taking some minor damage. Turns it into a pin attempt. 2. And the title's still up for grabs.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Incredible athleticism. A big showing of agility from the champ there.
The champ is digging deep, using every last drop of power.
And just planting them with that DDT there.
Going for the legs, going right after the base.
The champion is just systematically destroying the challenger here. Going to work on the leg, chopping them down as best as they know how.
Ouch! Oh, both feet causing immense damage.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Moving into the ring.
Savage knee to the face.
And Eric with the counter.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
And he's gone with the ladder, which is a risky choice no matter how you use it. That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Boom. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
This is a classic Extreme Rules game plan.
Trying to deep
From the top.
With the counter. Through the air. It connects.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. Oh, what a back elbow.
A display of quickness, and you can bet that got the champ's attention.
Off the springboard.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Belly to back suplex. No!
Belly to back penalty kick by Eric.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Hard start.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
These two have learned each other so well.
And they were just sent flying.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Uh-oh.
And he denies Ivar. Woods is thinking big here.
Watching.
You gotta be kidding me.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
The champ goes for the cover. Fights out in 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
To be crowned champion. And going for the pin. Shoulders up before 2.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down. We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
That almost did the job for Xavier Woods, but now he has to be wondering, what else do I have to do?
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight.
Ripped in the hard way.
Woods avoids that one. Toss.
into the ring now.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him. And pointing with the chop. Ouch.
Let's go behind. Breaker. Takes a big pin to decide the championship. He breaks the ref's count after one.
You see the look on the challenger's face. So close to becoming champion, but the champ won't stay down. Shot to the knees from Eric.
Loving blow.
Left hand right to the gut.
Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
No, stops the count at two.
How is the challenger still in this match?
Oh, leg Larry.
Could be close to the end of the line for Ivar. Timed his defense perfectly. The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
And that's going to impair Ivar even more.
Kingston's staying alive, but you just know he's got to be thinking of a way to end all of this as soon as humanly possible. That's a forearm that'll floor you. Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. Effective dodge there.
We can have a new champ here. Oh, the champ survives.
We are seeing something special from the champ here. I am feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Over the back suplex.
Back got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
Well-placed kick. Cross body.
Kofi thinking he can close this one out.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
Here he is, heading back into the ring.
Ivar set up.
Oh, right to the back.
Uh-oh. Whoa, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter.
This is power here.
Military press, knees to the midsection. Here we go for the championship.
And we have new tag team champions.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners, and the new World Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day!
These teams wanted no rules. The destruction around us is the result.
Teamwork is a challenge in normal circumstances. Downright almost impossible in this environment, but they somehow pulled it together and stand victorious for it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed WWE Championship.
Kevin Owens has arrived.
Time to fight, Owens, fight.
A major name before WWE, but now has a Hall of Fame-worthy resume.
He's won the Universal title. He's competed in the main event of WrestleMania, and KO still isn't done fighting.
Since day one, it has been about one thing: fight, Owens, fight.
And the time to fight is just moments away.
Well, he acknowledged the tribal chief first. Now he attempts to do what few have done.
Good luck.
He's gonna need it. WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC. After all Reigns has been through, he is still a force to be reckoned with.
Roman Reigns still has the power and the determination to plow through anything that gets in his way.
And whatever you do, do not call it a comeback. Roman returned every bit as dominant as ever before.
Introducing the challenger. From Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens. And his opponent, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business.
Saw it coming, and counters it.
Sent to the corner.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Stomping straight down on the arm. Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon.
Roman Reigns, look at this, just clothesline after clothesline, destroying his opponent.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
Owens is under the gun.
Oh, like a heavy bag.
An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked. The champ with the cover. Gets the shoulder up and one.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, and in this business, there's no more desperate a time than when you have
The head of the table cinches it in.
Reigns with the guillotine.
Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep.
Will he
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does. Tornado DDT. Talk about devastation.
caught the leg?
What a display here. Counters on both sides. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining.
The champ delivering when it counts.
Two count. Title still on the line.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down.
Clothesline in the corner. Pin. Title on the line. Champ's in trouble.
The champ narrowly kicks out.
Good Lord. Scarily close to 3. What a hit from Owens.
Roman had that scouted.
With the lariat. Oh, stop. Followed by a forearm smash.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Soaring.
What a clothesline.
The champ with the pin.
Kick out and the title fight continues.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Into a backbreaker.
Our champ is looking slightly rattled now. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
He saw it coming from Owens.
He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that. Drive by.
The unmitigated power of Roman Reigns in full effect.
To the sky!
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough? He did it! Roman Reigns holds on to the title.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Big win as he retains the championship.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his...